No,
Okay.
it's lifestyle-wise, so much better. I miss you guys so much, but
We miss you too.
All right.
when people
I don't
ask
wanna be in your
intelligent questions, want to learn, want to change.
Okay.
So anything for me before you start?
I think that's
really
good.
apologize if I stumble on answers. But
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Hi.
All right.
Ready? Ready?
Yep. Hi, welcome to the pharmacy. What can I do for you?
Is my wife's prescription ready? Her name is Henrietta Geffers.
Okay.
Geffers.
Yeah, I've got it right here. I just want to check a few things first. Her birth date is September 10th, 1943. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And 58 Lockwood Lane. That's right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, before I get into the drug itself, do you mind answering a few questions about her, just to make sure that it's going to be safe?
Sure.
Should be good?
Yeah.
All right. And do you have any questions for me before I get started?
No. Is it ready to go? Because it was phoned in this morning.
So I do have it right in front of me here, but it's I have a note saying that it wasn't covered by her plan.
Oh.
Which means that it's going to be about $69 for one box of the patches.
Well, we can't afford that. We're just seniors on a fixed income.
Okay. There will be other alternatives, which I'd like to get to, but if you have time for a few questions first before we get to that, do you mind?
Sure, I could try to answer.
Okay.
Sure.
Does she have any medical conditions that you're aware of?
Just this bladder issue.
Okay. And do you know about how many glasses of alcohol she might consume a week, if any?
Oh, very rare do we ever have alcohol.
Okay.
Why is that important?
Just with the bladder, her bladder problem, it can irritate it, or it can sort of make the issue worse. So it's just something we ask. There's a few questions just that are related to this issue that I just want to touch on. Do you know, does she have any caffeine, coffee, or
Yeah,
that sort
a
of
cup
thing?
or two here and there.
Cup or two? Okay. Does she have any allergies that you're aware of?
Just aspirin.
Aspirin. And what sort of reaction?
Really upset stomach.
Okay. Alright. Is she currently using any medications?
Just this patch.
Okay. So how long has she been using this patch for so far?
Doctor gave her a month's worth of samples.
Okay. Do you know how it's been working for her?
Good, good.
been
Yeah,
good?
she used to go pee 8-9 times a day, and now it's only a couple times.
Okay, so. And has she noticed any side effects from it, or anything that's concerning about it?
She was a little groggy at first, but other than that, she's been really good.
Okay, that's good to hear. And as far as her bladder symptoms, do you know if there's anything, or when it started for her?
Oh, it's been months.
Months. And anything that makes it better? The patch makes it better. And anything that makes it worse?
Not having the patch, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Is she taking any other over-the-counter medications at this point?
Calcium.
Okay.
Supplement. Yeah.
And any herbal medications?
Nope.
No. All right. So, so your main issue right now is it is working for her, but it's too expensive for you. That's the big problem,
Yeah,
right?
I can't believe they would charge that money for a few little things.
Yeah. So this specific one, Oxytrol, the patch, this one isn't covered by Blue Cross, so that's why you'd have to pay the whole thing. But there is an option which has the same ingredient in it, but it's a tablet, and that one is covered.
So why wouldn't the doctor started on that in the first place?
The patch is sometimes it's better because you notice that it less side effects sometimes.
Okay.
So with the pill, she might notice a little bit more dry mouth and constipation. I'd like to talk to your doctor about it if this sounds like something you're interested in. It's going to be a lot cheaper
Well,
for sure.
she needs something.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever you think is best for her.
Okay, well, I'd like to talk to your doctor first, and then I'll get into the drug itself.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
If you guys want to come with me, you can.
Um, all right, so Mr. Geffers. So I was just talking to her doctor, and he thinks it's a good idea as well to switch the tablets that they should hopefully work for her. We're going to start with a month supply to see how it works. He's concerned with possible increase in the chance of falls.
Okay.
So I'd like to make sure that she's coming in regularly, or someone is. We can give you calls, maybe after the month. We'll see if she's having any mobility problems, because we want to avoid that.
Okay.
As far as this, does that sound like a okay option for you?
If that's where we gotta go, that's where we gotta go.
Okay. So as far as the good part of it, I'm hoping that it's going to continue to control her bladder symptoms and keep the number of voids limited. Another thing, there's some non-drug things that we can do for her. I don't know if anyone's discussed it with her, but she can limit the caffeine, any cups of coffee, maybe 1 a day. Limit water intake to 1.5 liters, but to still maintain some water intake for sure. Also, there's Kegel exercises to strengthen the muscles. As far as any side effects, the most common ones are dry mouth and constipation. For the dry mouth, she can suck on ice cubes, chew gum, that sort of thing. That can help. If noticing any problems, anything out of the ordinary or too hard to manage, I'd like her to give me a call.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions at this point on her behalf?
Just to clarify, when do you want us to go see the doctor again?
Okay, so after this month's supply, your doctor would like to see you again, or see her again. So if she could go see him once she's maybe almost done her pills, and then he can assess whether she'd like some more.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that everything today? Or you have any further questions?
I don't think so. How long till this prescription's ready?
Probably 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Yep. All right. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.